Hello everybody, welcome to the Footy Channel Groundhopper. But before we get into it, if you do enjoy what you see, then please don't forget to smash the thumbs up. It does help the channel up the search and it means new viewers find it more easily. So please give it a thumbs up, it is very much appreciated. Also, if you are brand new to the channel, come and hit the subscribe. It is free to do so, it helps the channel grow. Also hit that bell notification, that tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record or any upcoming shows as well. Of course, if you want to become a member, it's 99p. You can do that by clicking the join button at any time. All money is reinvested back in the channel. Okay, so main focus of this is to say I want to wish all my viewers that have been on the channel for the past year, well, since the channel was started back in 2022, in fact, I just want to wish all my viewers and everybody else out there a Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great day today, whether you're visiting family or friends, or you got family and friends coming to you. Whatever you're doing, have a great day. You know, enjoy your turkey dinners. If you're having turkey dinner, you know, just enjoy it. Enjoy the day. You know, obviously, family is very important to everybody. And look, yeah, absolutely. Have a great time celebrating today as well. Also, not everybody can celebrate Christmas happily, can they? Because there's a lot of people out there who are on their own and are lonely. And by doing a little simple video like this, may bring them a little bit of comfort as well. You know, give them a, you know, they can watch a YouTube video and see a nice little Christmas message like this. So that can make somebody's day. Also, what can make somebody's day is if you know a neighbour, yeah, you or somebody around you who's lonely and not got any family that go around and visit them on Christmas Day, then, you know, just give a few minutes of your time, just go and knock on their door, wish them Merry Christmas, have a little chat with them, you know, even if it's only for 5 minutes. That 5 minutes is priceless to a lot of people because they'll not see anybody on Christmas Day, and that's the sad fact as well. So, you know, all I say is if you know somebody who around you is on their own, just knock on their door. Just get, you know, you don't have to stay there long. Just give them 5 minutes of your time. That's valuable because that will make their day, because they will be happy that somebody's actually knocked on their door to wish them Merry Christmas, you know. So loneliness isn't nice, and especially at this time of the year, it makes people even more depressed. So, you know, just look out for one another. That's what it's all about, isn't it, you know? Anyway, so in the last month and a half, this channel went through a huge change. It used to be called It's All Black and White TV, mainly focused on Newcastle United. Now, there are lots of Newcastle United channels out there, you know. There's plenty of them on YouTube. Too many to name, let's be honest. Some are big, some are small like myself. The problem is, you're trying to compete with other channels. But you can't compete with big channels because they may have 1 or 2 videos a day, or they may have a video and then a live show at night. You've got to try and fit in when you're going to have a live show. And sometimes you can be overcrowding because there might be other shows going on at the same time. So then viewers are like, who do I watch? Which channel do I go and watch? So I had to make a decision. And it was a really tough decision to make, because I did set up a second channel. But to be honest with you, trying to do 2 channels is really, really hard. So what I decided was I would change the name of my channel. So it's now the Footy Channel Groundhopper. So what I actually do on my channel is, not only do I do, obviously I'm a Newcastle fan through and through, and I still do my pre-match shows on here. And, you know, match reactions, things like that. So you'll still catch all your Newcastle different content on here. And obviously there will be transfer shows throughout the January window as well. So look, lots to coming up for 2025. But also what I'm doing is I'm doing ground hopping. So basically, I'll go to lower league grounds. Last Saturday, I went to Doncaster. Look, I had a thoroughly good time there. The hospitality was absolutely fantastic. Can't fault it one bit. The staff, fans, lovely people there. Can't fault them. You know, and look, great all round. Boxing Day, I'm going to go and take in a non-league derby. The non-league derby is the West Suffolk derby. It is Mildenhall Town versus Bury Town. Now, they're only half an hour apart. And Bury are now second in the league because they lost last Saturday. Mildenhall are about fourth or fifth bottom in the table. So it's just a few points above the drop zone. So that looks to be a fascinating game. Hopefully there'll be a big turnout because obviously it's a local derby game. So I'll be there to cover that game and do a match vlog. So catch up on that one. Then I've got other match vlogs to be coming up as well on the channel. So do keep an eye out for more of that coming up in 2025. I'm new to doing all this vlogging at grounds, so I haven't been quite as brave talking to a lot of people, but that is going to change. So look out for more of that coming around. But that's why I had to change the channel name and I had to go in a sort of a different direction. And I hope my viewers and subscribers and members understand that. I had to go in a different direction because, as I say, there are far too many Toon channels out there, Newcastle channels, and it's just too hard to compete now. It really is. And, you know, I might put something out there and, you know, but I may not get the views that, say, a bigger channel gets, because a bigger channel gets the bigger pulling power than a small channel like myself. And as I'm trying to grow the channel, I just felt every time I tried to grow the channel, I was stood still. It was stale. So that is why I had to make that change. It was a risk I took, but I had to take it, because if not, I don't know what would be happening with my channel, because it would have just gone so stale. Because, as I say, there's too many bigger channels out there and it's hard to compete. Last week I was going to do the Carabao Cup draw, but I decided against it because there was 3 or 4 big Newcastle channels out there doing the cup draw. I wouldn't have had a hope in hell's chance. When I first started doing the cup draw, nobody else was doing it. That's why I started doing it. But then obviously, you know, people see it online and they think, oh yeah, okay, so they join in. It's fair enough. It's an open market. You can't do nothing about it, unfortunately. But look, you know, so that is why my channel has took a different direction. And I hope everybody can understand why I've had to go in a different direction. Not only do I love Newcastle United because I love Newcastle United, it's my team. I've supported them for over 40 years, you know, since I was a child. And I was born and bred in Newcastle. And although I live down in Suffolk now, but I was born and bred in Newcastle. They're always my number one priority, my number one team. But also I love football in general. So to go around different grounds, experience different atmospheres, it's very, very interesting to experience all these different atmospheres at different grounds. And to cover lower leagues as well, whether it's League One, League Two. I may even cover a championship game in the new year. But to cover a League One game, a League Two game, National League North, National League South, whatever it is, it's always great to give the smaller clubs a little bit of exposure, because a lot of people look at it and think, don't worry about that, it's only a lower league club. But when you see the commitment with these fans at these lower league clubs, you see how much it means to them and how much it means to the heart of their communities as well. So I will continue doing them match vlogs, and hopefully the channel will grow during the new year. That is my New Year's wish, that the channel will grow even bigger and stronger come 2025. But look, I will continue bringing shows on the channel. I will bring content, Newcastle United content as always. That is the first priority on here. But also I'll do match vlogs. As I say, January, there will be plenty transfer shows during the month, because by God, we're going to be linked with a lot of players during January. Absolutely. And look, it's going to be it's promising to be a very busy window. Whether we bring players in or not, that's the difference. Because January can be a very, very hard month to bring players in. So anyway, I'm not going to bore you anymore. I'll let you get on with your Christmas and enjoy your Christmas day. Watch this video at your absolute leisure. As I say, it's only pre-recorded, so just watch it at your leisure. But one final thing from me is just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Don't get too drunk, drink responsibly, and indulge. Don't overindulge, but indulge. Enjoy your turkey dinners, enjoy your snacks, chocolate, because that's what Christmas is all about. Everybody likes a bit of chocolate Christmas Day. So enjoy what you're doing. But until then, remember, the future's bright. The future is definitely black and white. And I will see you all later. Until then, have a great day. It's how we're the lads and the lasses. Bye-bye.